So I never went to the doctor or to any sort of professional to figure out how to control the symptoms that I was having. Me and my mom tried to figure it out on our own. Since Pica is generally related to iron deficiency, we tried iron pills. My mom got me some iron pills, and I took them for about a month, I think. And that actually worked pretty well. But once I started taking the iron pills, I noticed that my cravings kind of went down. I wasn't as, I didn't feel such an urge to eat ice. I didn't feel such an urge to eat chalk. And chalk was a big thing at that point in time. I never ate it, but I always really wanted to. And I was just always craving chalk, like constantly. But that kind of went down when I had iron pills. So that was something that worked for me a little bit. So even though the iron pills were working a little bit for me, I stopped taking them once I moved up to college. I moved out on my own and I left them at home, and I just stopped taking them. And I never got around to going back home and getting them. I never got around to having my mom come and give them to me. During college, I still had the cravings for ice and napkins and things, but we had one of those little ice cube trays. At my house, we have an easier way to get ice that can like crush it up, and it's a lot nicer. And so we had these ice cube trays, and I don't trust ice cube trays. They're kind of weird to me. So I stopped eating ice when I was in college, or my first semester at college. And we never got napkins for some reason, so I stopped eating napkins. I pretty much all of my cravings, I stopped eating weird foods once I got to college my freshman year. And then I went to work at a camp over the summer, and they had an ice machine, and I kind of got back into eating ice a lot. And then I got some results from donating blood back that said my blood or my iron levels were too low to donate, and that they were going to pretty much put a black mark on my name. I couldn't donate for a year. And that kind of freaked me out. I'd never gotten anything like that before, and I donated blood for a while. So I thought, wow, my iron levels must be really kind of dangerously low, and it kind of freaked me out. So I talked to my mom, and she sent me up the iron pills. I don't know if it was just something that I ate that day or if it was actually the pills, but I took them, and that night I couldn't sleep. I felt so sick, and so I stopped taking the iron pills. I'm not sure exactly why they made me feel sick, but they did.